we are going to discuss about adaptive radiation in animals. What is adaptive radiation? Adaptive radiation is an example of macroevolution and quantum evolution. This means dispersion of animals in different kinds of environment originating from same stock or same group within very short period. Time required is relatively short. Evolutionary process or speciation requires long time, million of years, lakhs of years, thousands of years. But radiation of animal group originating from a common stock when requires relatively short time to distribute different kinds of habitat, to explore different kinds of habitat, only to enjoy more adaptive benefit, then this is adaptive radiation. Diversity expected from this radiation is relatively higher than other stock. This is found in some animals and most prominent in mammals, Darwin finches, Metatherian mammals, which show adaptive radiation within a relatively short period of time. Then why this kind of adaptation or evolution is found in animal kingdom? The only answer is to take the opportunity of vacant habitat left by extinct animal groups. If we consider the mammalian adaptive radiation, this will be clear. The region of adaptive radiation will be clear. Mammals have been originated during late Mesozoic era when the terrible lizards or dinosaurs dominated. Anyway, the lizards or the heavy, larger sized reptiles disappear. Suddenly, a vast area with rich resources become exposed to other animals. Evolutionary progression of early mammals was very slow. Only from the compression effect of the reptiles. While reptiles disappear, the pressure on mammalian evolution becomes loose and the mammals explored in different habitats as early as possible. They develop specific morphological anatomical features to adapt in these environments. Some mammals were adapted to live on land. Some mammals adapted to aquatic environment. Whales, dolphins, sea cow, seal. These are adapted in aquatic environment. They develop swimming or diving structures to live in this environment. They have flippers, they have oar-like tail, they lack the sweat glands, hairs, which are not required for aquatic environment. The mammals which are adapted for flying, bat, develop patagium, body becomes relatively smaller to conserve energy during flight. They become heterothermic to conserve energy, not to producing ATP for flying. The mammals live in burrow. These are small, having digging apparatus, specific gnawing claw. They have specific teeth, chisel-shaped teeth that help them to live in burrow. The running mammals, horses, zebra, develop splint bone in their legs for running swiftly and for sustained long duration running. They develop specific body shape, stamina for running. Some mammals occupy desert environment. They show heterothermic feature. That means they can raise their body temperature during daytime when ambient temperature becomes high. This helps them to conserve water. Water is not easily available in desert environment. They can tolerate dehydration. Such specific physiological anatomical features make them adaptive in the harsh desert environment. Then, what is found in this example? Mammals originating from a common stock become distributed in different kinds of habitat only to enjoy an uncompetitive environment rich in resources. The example is also found in birds. We can cite example of Darwin finches. These are diversified in big shape and big size, their body size, but all they have originated from common ancestor. Then why these differences are? These are adaptive features. Some collect their food from cactus flower, some collect their food from browsing insects, some collect grains for their food. Hence, they can enjoy less competitive life and all were evolved successfully. They themselves can avoid their intra-specific competition. This helps in their evolution.